Amazing brand newness here. How about a smart deal? Now let me kind of tell you what a smart deal is. A smart deal is basically a today's special that gets to last a little bit longer. We bring in a little more quantity to be able to stretch it out a little longer, but once it's gone, it is gone. So today we're gonna show you this amazing crossbody bag that should be retailed in the marketplace for over $238. We've brought it down for a limited time to $149.99. We're talking about high quality leather handbags that are functional, that are fashionable, that evoke emotion, and that are all have this beautiful hand-painted works of art, exceptional detail and designs. So this one that you're seeing there on the screen is going to be Peacock at Dawn. And I'm just gonna spin this around just so you can see the back as well, because it's 360 degrees of this emotional, magnificent, gorgeous design. So this is Peacock at Dawn. Let's spin this around again. This one is brand new. You've never seen beach day before. So who's ready to take the beach with them each and every day for a little inspiration with the sailboats and the waves and the crest from the ocean and the sand, those gorgeous wicker details on the bike. You can see the reeds in the sand. I mean, it is just summer in a bag. It says beach this way. We'll take you there with that one. We also have it in a classic Americana that we're going to call American Barns. You've got that classic Americana truck on the front, and then when I flip this around, you'll also see that great red barn in the back. So I love this one, and this one's also available at our smart deal price. They are so soft and sumptuous. Now, Eyes of the Tiger, here we go. This one you're gonna order, it's called Bengal Tiger, but just take a moment to peer into those green, piercing eyes. I mean, doesn't it pop? Doesn't it look like he's really looking at you and saying something? It is so magical. And then you can see the peekaboo of the eyes on the other side. These are truly one of a kind. They're not a print. This is hand painted, so each and every one of them will have slight differences, all gorgeous and unique. And it's a one of a kind story, the Anuschka handbags and the brand. They are a family-owned business since 1988. Making quality leather goods that have been hand painted, that have been touched by individuals who are master artistries, that devote emotion and skill and unique specialty, one-of-a-kind pieces that are wearable works of art. So these exceptional designs always sell out because many of you collect Anuschka and you look forward to new designs, new silhouettes, new colorways, and of course, those new hand-painted designs on these genuine leather pieces. Let me introduce you to the CEO and designer, also son of the founder of Anuschka Handbags. Bhaskar Basu is joining me. Good afternoon, my friend. It's so good to see you again.
Good afternoon, Valerie. It's so exciting to see you as well, and to bring this beautiful Anuschka story to everybody at home. You know, every time I sit here and talk about these bags, they really take me back to my childhood, walking into that workshop, watching my mom and dad training the artisans, teaching them how to hold a brush, how to put paint on these bags. And with today's smart deal, we've got brand new artworks, like you were saying, Valerie. These are all amazing stories. Each bag literally takes you on a journey, and a journey that was crafted by hand, that was hand painted by somebody from start to finish with an incredible amount of passion. When you're looking at that American barn, it takes you to all those beautiful summers, right? I mean, you're in America's heartland. You're in those gorgeous farms where everything happens. I mean, the American stories, American dreams take birth in those places. And when you're traveling back to those places, even I have memories. I have memories of taking my kid and staying in a little bed and breakfast on a farm, and taking him up, like waking him up in the morning, going and picking up eggs, you know, and all those little things that you do in a farm. It just brings that whole life in front of your eyes, and you can relive it. That's what these bags do. They take you back to a moment so special that you never want to forget it.
Okay, Bhaskar, we're gonna take a look inside this beautiful bag. So we have this special camera that's gonna take us on a look. Let's start with the exterior pocket.
Let's do that. The first thing that you see is the front pocket, which has a magnetic snap closure, and that gives you access to a nice, roomy, big pocket, but there's more. Inside, there is another slip pocket with a credit card organizer built in. That credit card organizer can pop out. You can hold that tab, pull it out, and that gives you RFID protection. It is all right there with RFID blocking built into it. Now, you know, one of the things my mom always does is make sure that your bag comes with functionality. It is not just about the beauty that you see outside. It's not just about the top grain, soft cowhide. It is soft, it's supple, it's beautiful, it ages gorgeously. But look at that painting. Yes, I mean, steals your heart, but the functionality is why you're going to use this bag every single day. Now, as you turn this around to the back, you've got another zip pocket on the back of this handbag. And that zip pocket opens up nice and wide. And then it has a gusset, something you would not have expected on the outside pocket. We gave you a gusset so that even in a slim crossbody, you're not fighting for space in the main compartment. The back pocket has its own space. And out just below that back pocket is another slip pocket, which is designed to hold your smartphones. No matter how big or you know, how large those smartphones are today, it fits in, and you don't break a nail trying to get to your smartphone.
Right.
So when it rings, you know exactly where to find it.
I love
Now, what
that.
you're also going to love about this handbag is that you notice how the top zipper just doesn't run east to west. It goes down a little bit on either side. So when you take the top zipper and you slide it, take the slider down on the other side, it has that little edges that are turned over, so it doesn't obstruct, it doesn't fight you. It opens up nice and wide. Even the hardware kind of goes in sync with that, allowing you to really open up this bag. You can get inside, you can see everything. You're not fighting for space. You don't have to go scuba diving looking for your things. Everything is raised to the top. The pockets are all trimmed in genuine leather again. So my mom was all about making sure that this bag is made right, it is durable. So even the trims are all 100% genuine leather and hand painted. So the only part of the handbag that does not come painted is that white Anuschka leather tag that you got a little sneak peek of inside, Valerie, because that is the only way you know the journey your handbag went through in the hands of our artisans, because these are not done in a day. These are not done even in a week. This is a bag that goes through the hands of our artisans and craftsmen for over a period of 45 to 60 days, from hand cutting every single piece of leather, matching every panel of leather up to make sure that the grains are consistent, so you have an even canvas to paint on. Every drawing, every paint that you see applied one layer at a time, bringing that artwork to life. Whether you carry the bag from one direction or the other, the artwork is truly 360 degrees all the way around. So, you know, from the eye of the tiger in the front, which really just captures everybody's emotion, and you get reactions. I mean, you know, you're walking down the street quite, you know, keeping to yourself, but roar. Everybody hears that roar coming out, because that's what those paintings do. It just screams louder than you can imagine. And yet there is no sound, because everybody just notices that art, and it creates a pin-drop silence. You'll notice, I mean, you walk into a party and all of a sudden you'll see that noise level go down. Everybody's eyes are on you. They're just staring at your handbag. So you just have to get used to that a little bit, getting a lot of attention because of your accessory.
Definitely attention and making a statement and being bold. And you said all eyes on you. I want to let you guys know, in the same 4 beautiful hand-painted collections that we have the coordinating wallets to go along with it. So just to give you a little idea, right here.